Hello everyone and welcome back to Saintmaker. I think we are finally on the final installment of Saintmaker because oh, hi. That was my cat. Yes, we are in the final installment of Saintmaker because I can't be in this convent no more. I'm done. Hi. Can you hear him? I swear. He'd be jumping all up every time. He has not done this until I pulled up the microphone. The heck? Anyway. So, you know what? Let's just get to it. Let's get out of this place. Yep, there she is. Somewhere in this convent is an adventure. It's not at all like the adventures I've dreamed of, but it's what I've got. And even if something deep inside is telling me to turn back, I don't think I can. It's like my feet are moving on their own. A slave to a script that I can't help but follow. Seems like I've got a knack for dealing with these things. Even when it's scary. Even when it hurts me.
Liana!
Alright.
Alright. I'm here. That's... You're not Liana. You're...
Me? I'm perfect. That's what you wanted, right? The perfect daughter. The perfect sister. And I always do my best to fix everything, even if everyone else makes it so difficult.
What? No.
Why? Am I wrong? Isn't that what happened? We tried so hard, but Liana, she was just so much trouble. There was nothing we could do, really.
Don't say it like that!
Why not? We're right, aren't we? We have to be right. Otherwise, we'd be lying. And liars go straight to hell, don't they?
Shut up!
Would you look at that? The cracks are beginning to show. Not me, however. I'm better than that. Wasn't it fun? Pretending to be me? Didn't you enjoy being such a good older sister?
What? You're not me! You're the one that's pretending!
What?
Me? We do, after all, love making up stories. Beautiful stories where we get to be the good guy. Where we get to be the hero.
Shut up! Stop talking!
What's wrong? Why are you so angry? You don't like what you see? Are you going to do something about it? Oh, that's right. You won't. You never do anything, do you? When it comes down to it, you stand there with your mouth shut. And that's why I'm better than...
Break it.
I hate you! I hate you! Shut up!
There's always that one moment, that one key moment, where God calls, stronger and more desperate than ever before. It is in these moments that truly separate the saints from the sinner.
Hey! What are you doing?
This place has a very special air to it. I intend to keep it that way. In times like this, the outside can be terribly distracting.
So that's how it's gonna be, huh? You're locking us in.
Why, yes. The two of you are sick. Very sick. And when people are sick, they need to be quarantined.
We've got parents, you know. Parents who want to know why we're not back.
I will be informing your parents that there have been complications. And that a bit more time here will lead to great breakthroughs in your spiritual development. I'm sure, as good followers, they will all agree. I've prepared a new curriculum, one that will help all of us get to the root of the matter. Prayers of exorcism, records of possessions and hauntings. The devil's might is terrible to behold. He comes, prowling like a lion. He waits and hungers, sniffing out that which he can devour. Violent convulsions, speaking in tongues. Then comes the vomiting of excrement and nails and shards of broken glass. But if we act now, it need not come to that. Mother Idolora kept a very comprehensive list of what exactly needs to be done when we are confronted by the dark, and I've kept it safe over the years.
I don't believe this. Is this kind of stuff even part of religion?
Oh, you'd be surprised, Gabriella. Most don't think too much of the sacred rites. But back in the day, we would war against Satan. Most were priests, true, but Mother Idolora saw to it that we nuns could also defend ourselves, and others if need be.
Can you even hear yourself right now? All this stuff about Idolora! This is like some kind of cult!
This is no cult. The
Hmm.
real cults are out there, their sick words being broadcast to the nation, being taught in morally bankrupt schools, their scriptures printed on books that they sell to children, are being sold as lies to drive you to do what? To succeed in the rat race of a world that only ends in greed and debauchery and sin. But what we have here, Gabriella, this is the real thing.
Do you really think you can keep me here?
Of course not. These doors were not built to contain. I'm sure you could do it. Break it down till but splinters and shattered wood remains. But I promise you, I will do everything I can to stop you. I'm not as strong as I used to be, but if you wish to leave, you will have to drag me outside this place. And even then, I may fail, yes. But when you crawl out that shattered door, what then will you do? It is a very long walk to the nearest highway, and it's very easy to get lost in the forest. There are all manners of beasts that lurk there. And even once you've found your way home, what then? I'll make sure your mother knows, and I'll leave it up to her on how to deal with your transgression. But even then, I will ask her to send you back to me, and God is in her heart, so she will listen. And so, at the end of everything, you'll find yourself walking right back through the sacred doors which you tried so hard to break. This is not a prison. It is a place of seclusion and worship.
This is like some real gaslight.
A
They got that
simple
real good.
temple. And I am just one woman. I cannot stop you from doing anything. But you see, we are a community. And the community can do what a single person cannot. When we work together, we can make sure that no one gets left behind. So please, let me help you. Let me heal you.
I think I'll pass. I'm done with this. With all of this.
They are darkened in their understanding, alienated from the life of God because of the ignorance that is in them due to their hardness of heart.
Move!
I've made myself clear. I will not.
I said move!
Mother Idolora, grant me strength. I will save you.
Just let me through!
Dearest mother, grant me thy protection. And in protection, strength.
Look, I'm not as strong as I used to be, but I am in change, so I got you, brother.
Get off me!
And in strength, knowledge. And in knowledge, understanding.
Just shut up! I'm tired! I'm tired and I'm done! I'm done with all this!
And in understanding, love. Gabriella. Oh no. No. Please, child, say something. I didn't. It was an accident. It's all right. I can fix this.
Oh, my.
I told her that I'd help her.
Oh, boy. Well, she would think this, so...
Yes, that's right. That's right. Fixing all the little broken things in the world. That's what we've been doing all this time, is it not? With man, this is impossible. But with God, with her, all things are possible. This is for the best. This was necessary. Yes, this is all God's plan. This way, she can stay here forever.
Oh my goodness.
Far away from the cruel world which
Does she live? She lives here by herself with just the statues that probably have people in them. Cornelia.
I can't lose another one. I won't.
Well, everyone's dying today.
Holly? Liana?
What's happening? How did I get here? Wasn't there something important I needed to do? Yeah, it's all fine. What was I going to say?
Please. I really need someone to talk to right now.
Remember what happened? Yeah, I know how this went.
Liana, what's with that look? Huh? Remember, brave Kylie. The partisan charm is powered by smiles and happy thoughts. So whatever it is that's getting you down, don't worry about it. Besides, you've got me by your side.
Okay? Okay.
So, what's up?
My knees... killing me. It still hurts. What if... What if it never comes off? What if it's stuck there forever?
Huh? What do you mean? Come on, hold still. Let me have a look.
Oh. Nothing wrong here.
Liana, what's gotten into you? Did you have a bad dream? That's probably what happened.
No. My knees, they were hurting all over.
Hey, sometimes we get nightmares. Nightmares that feel so scary, so real. But it's fine. You're awake now. Whatever scared you, it was all just a dream. But this is real, okay? Here. You're safe.
You're right. I'm feeling better already.
There you go.
Well, since you're already up, I was thinking... It's been a while since we've done something together.
Are you thinking about...
Yeah, our secret box. No matter what happens, we could just open it up like we always do.
That's right! And then we can get lost in our own little world.
A world where everyone's happy. A world to call our own while we wait for something amazing to happen.
A twist of a key, a heartfelt secret, and a little push.
That's all it takes to get to Witchwood!
All right, you know the drill.
Gotcha covered!
Whoa! Careful, Liana!
Almost! Okay, got it! Whew. Piece of cake!
Great. Now open it up. Huh?
Yep.
What are these? I don't remember ever buying these.
What are you talking about? We've always had them.
I'm thinking too much. Girl.
You're right. Our little treasure trove. They're all so beautiful.
Come on, let's finish what we started. Our very own masterpiece.
Let's get started.
Yeah!
This is nice. Just the two of us. Drawing together, just making stuff up as we go.
Yeah. Back in our own little world. And there! It's done!
Yes. What's that? Hold on. I'm trying to figure out, like, the...
Was this really what we were working on all this time?
Of course. What else could it be? Lovely, isn't she? Wholesome, pure, chaste. There's no second guessing. No desperate search for her place in the world. She's exactly where she wants to be. The face of a saint if I ever saw one.
What did you say?
Huh? What's wrong?
It's just that this isn't right. What are you talking about?
Perfect. Is it really?
Of course it is. Holly? There's something I wanted to give you.
What the? Liana, this... Kylie Taylor and the Sorceress of Witchwood. Limited edition cover. Signed.
There's a letter on the first page. Oh. Dearest Holly, surprise! Really hope you like it. Kylie Taylor's done a lot of really cool things, but you know one thing you've got over her? You were nice enough to take your little sister along for adventures in Witchwood. Here's to all the stories yet to come. Written in pink ink, strawberry scent.
Liana.
Give her a hug.
Well, I guess you liked it then.
Of course.
I like this. Yes, so perfect. But that's what's wrong here, isn't it? No.
No.
What was that for?
This isn't how I got the book.
What do you mean?
I found it. Underneath your bed.
Oh.
You never got to give it to me.
Huh? I just gave it to you. Just now. Holly, you're scaring me.
No.
I wish it were like this. I really do. But this isn't how it happened. Liana?
It's gone. It's not on the floor. Is this sure we were making? It's coming from outside. Oh. Back? Did I ever really leave? Something feels off.
Gabby?
Oh no.
Sister Adira?
Where is everyone? Is it just me, or does this floor seem just a bit cleaner? The air, not as dusty. The same, but different somehow. Am I still dreaming? I need to be careful then. Last time I was dreaming, I ended up... Well, best not to think about that right now.
The holly and the ivy, when they are both full grown. Who's there? Of all the trees that are in the wood, the holly bears the crown. Hey! Wait! The holly bears a blossom as white as lily flower, and Mary bore sweet Jesus Christ to be our dear Savior. Hello? The holly bears a berry as red as any blood, and Mary bore sweet Jesus Christ to do a sinner's good. Liana?
Mm-hmm.
You're... Stay back! You're not Liana. I'm sorry.
crying?
I should go. This isn't... I just really needed someone to talk to.
You ran away. I really should go. Figure out just what the hell is going on here. That wouldn't feel right, would it? Just leaving her to cry all alone. Something I was always good at doing. But that's what I'm here for, right? Be different? Come on, girl. Somewhere in this convent, far away from home, there's a girl. She's crying. Maybe she needs me. Or maybe I need her. Honestly, I don't really know. Felt nice, didn't it? Dreaming up stories. But right now, I need to focus. Come on, Holly. Let's do this.
Deep breaths, Holly. Deep breaths. Hello. You're not Liana.
Liana. Yeah, that's the name you keep calling me. Well, if you want, I can try being her again. Would that make you happy?
No. That's not... Wait, so all this time, it's you I've been seeing?
Probably.
Well, she doesn't seem so scary.
So, why were you trying to be her?
That wasn't my idea. That was yours.
What?
Every night, you kept calling out to her. So, I decided to play pretend. And you filled in the blanks. Saw what you wanted to see. It felt nice. Playing pretend. Slipping into your stories. They weren't always happy, but it was something different. A nice distraction.
From what? Why?
Because when I'm me, I have to live out my own story. Over here, it's just the same thing. Over and over again.
Someone's coming.
It's starting again.
Huh? What's going...
Hello?
What?
Is anyone here? Hello?
It's her.
Shush! Lower your voice. It's ill manners to disturb prayer.
Oh, sorry. See, Dammy? I told you we shouldn't shout.
Is everything all right? You were talking to yourself.
Oh, sorry. Mom always gets mad at me when I do that.
It's all right. I do that too. This place has a very special air to it. It's hard not to get caught up in my own thoughts sometimes.
Really? You hear that, Dammy? She's just like me. Oh, oops. I'm doing it again. Anyway, Dammy and I are kinda lost.
Oh yes, used to get lost all the time. I still do, to be honest. And here I am, chattering away again. How can I help you?
Oh, Where should I go? Is this the right place? I was told...
Oh, yes, yes, of course! Oh, you're looking for our dearest and most admirable Mother Superior. Down the hallway, third room to the left. Probably in the middle of one of her stunning lectures.
Oh, okay. Thank you. And, sorry for bothering you. My mama tells me I shouldn't disturb people.
Oh, please. I'm here to help. By all means, feel free to disturb me anytime.
Okay. I'll remember that.
They're getting younger every year.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing. It's always good to start early. Anyway, I hope you enjoy your stay here.
I'll try. What the hell is going on? That's exactly what she said to me when I first got here. That happens sometimes. We've all been doing this. Again and again and again for so long. It all leaks out through little cracks here and there, so that even new people like you start to see it sometimes. What? So, all this time... Look, here's another one. Wait! Don't just leave me here!
Where'd she go? Over there.
There you are. I didn't mean it, you know. I was just playing around. It was just so sad and boring here. And most of them were just so mean. Hey! Don't just keep on running! There's some things I want to ask you! I'm sorry. I was just playing around. I didn't mean to.
You... What have you...
What the? There she is. Tell me, do you think your sins are going unnoticed, girl? How many times must we repeat ourselves?
I was just playing around, and then...
Did we give you permission to speak, girl?
No. No, you didn't. Hey, stop! Stop that! It's no use. What? You can't. They can't see you. They can't hear you. It's not like your dreams. You can't change it. You can't make it happier or nicer. You won't be able to.
Such a mess. Who taught you how to dress, girl? And your hands. Do you even wash them? Oh, filthy hands for a filthy liar. Again and again we try to teach you. But if words aren't enough, then perhaps a different type of pill is needed. Please! She's just a child. I'm sure it was just an accident. And it is children, most of all, who need our special care. Stop! How dare you?
This is so strange. Seeing the same thing play out, except this time, it isn't me. Never was me. It's always her.
And you? Are you just going to stand there with that empty look on your face? Listen, what I just did to her, that was meant for you. I hope you know that.
Now go, before I start feeling generous.
Well now, looks like we've both made quite a mess of ourselves, haven't we? Oh, there's no need to be afraid. Oh, did you drop this? Oh, wow. What a pretty little thing. So, is this who you've been horsing around with? You see? Because, it's a horse. Oh, never mind. So, what's her name?
Dammy. His name's Dammy. He's a boy. And also, he's not a horse. He's a unicorn.
Oh, I see. Well, now that I know his name, why don't I get to know yours?
It's Cornelia.
Oh, what a lovely name. You must be proud of it.
How about you? What's your name?
I'm waiting.
My name? Wow, it's been a while since anyone asked me that.
I think I know.
You can call me Adira.
They have the same hairstyle.
Sister Adira.
Just what's going on here?
All right.
Now that we've started things off the right way, why don't you tell me, what does Dammy like doing on beautiful days like these?
He likes flying. Flying around the forest. That's where all his friends are. Like this. Here, let me show you.
Oh, I see. And what types of friends does he have?
He talks to the fairies. They're really good at hiding. Sometimes so good that most people can't see them. But I can. I see them all the time. In the air, on the trees. There's one right above your head right now.
Ooh, come on.
Really? Oh, I see. That's nice to know. Listen, Cornelia. I know it must seem like fun and games for you, but talking to things that aren't there, well, it tends to put the others on edge.
But that's not fair. They talk about angels all the time. My mama told me about them. Flaming swords, blinding light, wings and eyes and faces all over. They sound so scary. Unicorns are much nicer.
Well, things like fairies, they're different. They don't quite fit in with the things we believe in. I know it can be hard, especially when you're the youngest one here, but please, this will all be easier if you just try to maybe fit in a bit more, all right? I could even teach you if you'd like. I'm sure Dammy would like it as well.
Come on, Cornelia. It'll be so much fun.
That's not what he sounds like. But it was a nice try. So, okay.
It's a deal. But until then, I want you to behave yourself, all right?
I'll try. she was the only one I liked. I don't understand. How can that be Adira? Adira's still alive. So are you. And still, every night I see you with your sister, doing things you've already done, pretending that it's all happening for the first time. Well, no, that's different.
Is it really? Whenever Liana and I would finish a book, we'd always go back to it, watching the story play out again, even though we knew how it would end.
This place, it remembers. And it keeps on remembering. Mostly it's stuff I don't like. But, you know what? Whenever it's the parts where I'm with her, I'm okay. Oh. Now I remember. For the next part, I was feeling sad. What are you talking about? Sorry. It's easy to get lost here.
Hey. Oh, is everything all right, dear?
They took Dammy away. They didn't like that he had a horn. They said that only demons have horns.
Okay, that actually made me really sad. Because there are animals that have horns that are not bad, but because of the stereotypes placed upon them, people react poorly to them. So that makes me really sad, actually.
But Debbie's not bad. He's not.
Hey, shh. There now.
Sorry. I'm disturbing you again.
Hey, shh. Tears are nothing to be embarrassed about. In fact, tears have been known to have a healing power to them.
Am I a bad person?
No, of course you aren't.
Wherever I go, people always look at me funny when I talk. I feel like I'm always saying the wrong things.
No, shh. That does not make you a bad person. You're just different. That's all.
This is so strange. What does this all mean for me? What about Gabby? Or Adira? The real Adira? Where are they? Am I still dreaming? Is that what's happening here?
Thanks. I feel better now.
Oh, there you go. Keep that angelic little smile. It suits you.
Adira!
Adira! Adira? Where is that girl?
Oh, coming, sister! Cornelia, here, be a dear and continue watering the plants, like we always do, all right?
Okay, sure. I always liked this one. Whenever it's this memory, I like to stay here for as long as I can. Even after doing it over and over again. Still feels nice. Nice and peaceful. Sister Adira, we'd always do this together. Feeding the flowers. Watching them grow. Oh, do you want to help me?
Help her? I don't have time for that. I need to find out just what the hell is going on here. And there's also finding Gabby and Adira. Real Adira.
I can't. Look, I've got some very important questions I want to ask you.
Please. It's been so long since I've met someone new. And I don't like what comes after this. So if you can, stay with me. Just for a bit. Please.
So what do I do? I don't have time for this. Maybe if I help her out, it'd be easier to get some answers out of her. Okay, hold on. Okay. Because I have a feeling this means Gabby's gonna die in one, or I won't solve the mystery in the other. We don't know. Oh, what the hell? She's just a kid. Can't say no to her.
All right. Sure.
Yay!
Oh, thank goodness. Oh.
Drink up, flowers. Got your juice right here.
Wow. They're all blooming.
Nothing at all like how it is now.
That song.
Oh, do you like it? Sister Adira taught it to me. Sometimes it gets too quiet here. And when that happens, every little noise sounds even louder. Noises that I hear at night. She said that singing helps keep the silence away. And so whenever I'm scared and can't sleep, well, I can just distract myself with a nice little song.
I see.
Those drawings on her journal. Just thinking about what they might have been doing here.
Hey Cornelia, that's your name, isn't it?
Yep, that's me.
Listen, I wanted to ask you...
And this red one over here is Squiggly.
Huh?
There you go, Squiggly. Look at him, getting bigger every day. And that yellow one over there is Tulip.
I know it's not really a tulip, but she likes the name just fine.
Oh, well, she looks great too. So, you named all of these flowers?
Yep, me and Sister Adira.
How about that one over there?
Oh, she's new. We never got the chance to name her. I know. Why don't you give her one?
Me?
Kylie. Cyrene. We'll call her Kylie.
How about Kylie?
Kylie. I like that. Well, here you go, Kylie. Drink up.
You seem to really care for them.
Of course. Sister Adira and I... We talk about what the flowers were up to when we weren't looking. I think that fairies live in the flowers, but the other nuns, they don't like fairies. But Sister Adira said that fairies are just angels. Tiny little angels. They dance around the garden, covered in bright colors. And other times, they play pranks on all the people we didn't like. It was nice, making up stories. Getting caught up in a little world of her own.
That does sound nice. The worlds we'd share together, the worlds I tried so hard to believe were real. It does feel nice, doesn't it? Playing pretend. Right now.
Look, Cornelia, we need to stop this. Look, I still don't really quite get what's happening, but I need you to stop doing this pretend thing. All these things that you've been doing, going into my dreams, making those voices, and those statues. Adira, not your Adira, but the Adira I know. She thinks it's something bad.
I didn't mean it. You know, I was just playing around. It was just so sad and boring here. And besides, those statues, that wasn't me.
What do you mean?
There were worse things.
Worse things?
Like
what?
I don't really know how to say it, but it's this place. This whole place. It doesn't let us go. It just keeps us here, playing the same things over and over again.
What? Are you serious? What is that supposed to mean?
I really don't know how else to say it. But this place, it changed Adira. It changed her so much. I don't like it. I don't... Hey, you're her friend too, right?
Huh? Friends with who?
Adira.
Oh.
Just say yes, just I guess. I don't think I'd call her my friend, but...
I guess... sorta.
I've been watching her. She's older and... she's different. But I know it's still her. I keep trying to tell her that she needs to leave. But no matter how hard I try, she never sees me. Do you think she hates me?
Does she? She's never really mentioned her. Honestly, I don't really know.
It's like what you said. Adira, she's different now. Time passes and people change, you know? change back?
They can't.
I'm not really sure.
They can't just see.
I'd like her to see me again. Even just once. May, thank you for talking to me. It's been really hard. Being all alone. But I think you should leave. Get as far away as you can from this place. And please, take Dira with you. Oh. This part again. She was sad. Sister Adira?
Oh, yes, everything's fine. Just fine.
Really? I can be pretty sharp too, you know. You want me to get a glass?
A glass? What are you talking about?
For your tears. If we just let them fall, it'll be such a big waste. We gotta save them, so if I start feeling sick, they can heal me.
Cornelia, that's nice of you, but it doesn't work like that. Look, Cornelia, those colored pencils I gave you, you said you'd only use them to draw on your notebook.
I wanted to get back at them.
They don't see it like that. Listen, vandalizing holy paintings. It might seem like just a prank, but now they're saying that the voices you hear are driving you to do these things.
The other girls here won't even talk to me, you know? They call me a witch. And it's all because the sisters keep telling them lies about me.
They just want what's best for you.
The sisters, they hurt the other girls. I hear it at night. They take some of them out. I can hear their voices through the walls.
That's not... It's all just to make sure you've learned your lessons well.
You don't hit me. Why can't they be more like you then?
I'm new here. I'm still learning. I'm sure there's a reason.
This place is horrible. Stop pretending that it isn't. They're hurting you too. I see it. They do it all the time. That's why you're sad, right? They're hurting you.
I'm no saint. I can barely manage being a good nun.
Is that why you're sad?
No, it's not that. I'm fine, it's just... I wanted to come here so badly. But here I am, just failing at everything. Mother Idolora. Now there's the real saint. When I see her at work, it's like God himself is whispering into her ears. Just like all the stories. It's magical, really. And I try so hard to be like her. But whenever I pray, I don't hear anything. It's just silence. Maybe they're all right. Maybe I do lack faith.
Let's try it.
Try what?
Praying. Let's pray together.
Okay.
Put your hands together and close your eyes. There you go. Do you hear that?
Hear what? No, it's just silence. It always is.
Are you sure? Try harder. There. The sound of the birds. And if you listen real close,
there's the sound of us breathing. And if you listen closer, there's our heartbeat. It's not silent at all.
I suppose you're right.
You're sad that you're not a saint, but that's okay. I like you the way you are. Just you. And besides, I don't think I ever want you to be a saint. 'Cause then you'll have healing tears, and that means you'd have to cry all the time. And I don't want you to keep crying.
You silly, silly girl.
That's better. Oh, I wanted to give this to you. Made it when the others weren't looking.
It's
Do you
not
like It's your
Laura.
own little rosary.
It's Cornelia. Okay, I see.
Whenever people hurt me or make me sad, Demi was always there for me to talk to. I know it's not the same, but I see some of the sisters talking to their rosaries sometimes. So maybe this can sort of be the same thing. Something to talk to whenever you're lonely.
Oh, thank you so much.
So I guess I picked the wrong decision on that one, but okay.
Try it on.
You're not actually supposed to wear rosaries, dear. They aren't bracelets. Mother Idalora would...
Oh.
Well, but... Oh, would you look at that? I don't really think this counts as a rosary. Not enough beads for even a single mystery, so I suppose that just makes it a nice little bracelet. And if anyone asks, well, it can be our own little mystery. How's that?
Yay!
That smile, it really does suit you.
Oh no.
There you are. The Mother Superior wants to see you. Come with me.
It's happening? Right now? But she didn't... I was told...
To listen to your superiors. Now come, help us.
Hey! Stop!
You little bitch. She scratched me. Lord Jesus, you know my burdens. I lay them all on your good shepherd's heart. Hold still! I beseech you, and by the merits of the great, open wounds in your heart, and to heal the small wounds that are in mine.
Wait, but...
Adira, don't just stand there. Help us restrain her.
Please, just talk to her. Don't hurt her.
Heal the pain of my memories, so that nothing that has happened to me will cause me to remain in pain and anguish, filled with anxiety.
Let go of her! Please! I was trying to get through, Dad! Just...
Children, please, you'll scare away the birds.
Oh, there she is.
Mother Delora.
I saw 2 doves the other day. Imagine. If they end up nesting here, well, we'd wake up to their pretty little feathers falling from the sky. Just like angels.
Forgive us, Mother. Forgive us. Forgive us.
I am graced with your presence. Violence is only ever the last resort. Let her go, and she will stay. There now, take it in. Good, good. Every breath is precious, a gift from God. Do not take such things for granted, child.
Mother Idalora, please. Children her age, they have an overactive imagination.
Our mother was speaking, Adira.
All is right, Sister Annalyn. Please, find it in yourself to forgive Adira. You are family, after all, and family must love each other unconditionally.
Yes, Mother.
As for you, Sister Adira, I have given your concerns ample reflection. Cornelia, I have something very special for you, child.
Ooh.
I understand that you were upset that we confiscated your little toy. Adira has made its importance very clear. You're lucky to have her on your side. So, we came to a nice little compromise. Here you go, good as new.
They took off the horn, didn't they? And they dyed it too. Oh no.
No! What? Dammy! What did you do to him?
Why, I fixed it. A perfectly fine and normal horse. Beautiful, isn't she?
She?
I don't like it!
As I feared.
A proper thank you is in order, child. Mother Idalora herself fixed that. For you.
What? No, that's not how.
But do you not feel that? A crack upon a dam, a blot of ink on silk, a splinter in his grand design.
Grand design? Oh no.
Upon Cornelia, I see horrible, horrible scars.
What do you mean?
Oh, you can't see it, but they blemish your beautiful young face beyond all recognition. But worry not, you are in good hands. Just like what we did to your little toy,
Excuse me?
we can do the same to you.
Oh boy.
We'll make you new. Perfect. Adira,
Yes, Mother.
your actions have not been in vain. Even in her broken state, I can sense the love she has for you. Now, let's put that love to good use.
Oh no.
Mother, please.
Tell her to calm down and trust us. Tell her that everything will be all right, as it will. Adira?
Adira? I'm scared.
Adira.
Ew.
Now, I need to ask something of you. Something very important. I need you to go with them, okay?
Oh no.
I don't want to go.
Shh. It's fine. We all just want to help you. Oh, remember the stories? St. Mary, St. Rosa, St. Berna, they heard the calling. It's just like that. Remember what I told you? This place, there's a very special air to it. This is a holy place. Here, miracles happen. It's not too far off from magic now, is it? Just go with her and you'll be better. That's all we're trying to do here after all. Helping you to become a proper child of God. A child worthy of becoming a saint. Please, now, just do this for me, okay?
Okay.
Just trust us. Trust me.
Come now, Cornelia. We'll fix you right up.
I should go with her. She needs someone to...
You are young, Adira, and you are also strong. So strong. But I must ask you to stay. You have your duties to attend to.
But...
She is in good hands. We will do our best.
Yes. Yes, Mother.
There now. That wasn't so hard now, was it? Take her to the room of hosts.
Yes, Mother.
Where did they take you? Cornelia? Where did you go? Cornelia? Dear.
Well, what now? I should follow them.
Don't just go with them! Fight! Run! Do something! Anything! Cornelia! Cornelia, where are you?
Oh no. There's a door. Secret passage. Looks like I ended up finding one after all. Cornelia?
Hello? I don't like going in here. It's dark. It's scary. This is where they put us. The ones they can't fix. For everyone else, they come out pure, clean, perfect. But for the ones they don't like, we don't get to leave. I couldn't leave. I tried. But they wouldn't let me. I kept screaming and screaming. But they wouldn't listen. They all just kept praying. They said they'd make me better. They told me there were bad things. Bad things inside me. That I was bad for having the bad things inside me. Why? Why were the bad things inside me? It was so hard to break. And then, after what seemed like forever, it was easy. So easy. But you know what the worst part was? Even then, when I thought it was all finally over, I still couldn't leave. Cornelia? Cornelia? She's here.
Holly? Are you here? Not here. not here. Where is she? Oh, Holly, is that you? Oh, thank God.
Adira.
Oh, I feared the worst. I have been looking all over the convent. How did you even end up here? Quick, let's leave this place. We can pray together and sort all this out in the chapel. Holly, come now. Is something wrong, child? Holly? Are you yourself? Remember the prayers?
It's okay, Adira. I'm me.
Always have been.
Just... what is this place?
This place? Well, it's nothing. Just a simple storage room.
This is a storage room
Things
with a
that
bunch of weird looking
no longer
things.
use.
For things you've tried to fix?
That's not... No. No. I told you, it's a storage room.
An honest witness does not deceive, but a false witness pours out lies. Proverbs.
What? What are you...
For nothing is hidden that will not be made manifest, nor is anything secret that will not be known and come to light. Luke.
Child, I need you to come with me this instant. You are getting worse. Prayers will block out the satanic voices that have been whispering into your ear.
Not whispers. It was actually a very nice, casual conversation. But I guess, when you're not willing to listen, everything sounds like a whisper.
Miss Beltran, just what are you on about?
Cornelia. Does that name sound familiar?
How do you know her name?
She told me herself.
What? No, that can't be.
You two were friends. She trusted you. Don't you remember?
She was ill. Very ill. Seeing things that weren't there. Hearing voices in her head. Mother Idalora suspected the worst.
Is that why she killed her?
How dare you! She did no such thing! Mother Idalora was saving her!
Then what happened to her? She never left this room, did she?
Her body was too weak, and the devil, he was too strong. Mother Idalora tried her best.
Do you really believe that?
Enough! You are not yourself, Holly. You need to leave this place and pray. We both need to leave this place and pray.
Stop making excuses! She killed her! I saw it all!
Noise. It's hard for me to think when you are making so much
Here
noise.
we go.
Distractions. So many distractions. She would never do such a thing. She told me so. We are all family. Perfect, loving sisters. And perfect, loving sisters never hurt each other.
Adira, please. You need to listen to me.
I have given my life to uphold the sanctity of this convent. I will not listen to such slander against my family!
Adira? Adira, where are you going?
To a place where I can have silence!
Don't just ignore what I said! Adira, please, open up!
Oh, here we go.
Adira!
She's not listening.
Gabby! Gabby, are you there? Get me out of here! Damn it!
I'm shaking. Is it really that cold, or... Calm down, Holly. You shouldn't have talked to a deer like that. It doesn't help. It never did.
Does it really? Because I've never been happy with it. I'm not sorry.
Deep breaths, Holly, deep breaths. I don't really know what's going to happen, but you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
A heartfelt secret.
Come on, girl.
A spell key. And a little push. That's all it takes. Right? Right? I'm no Kylie. I've got no magic of my own. But that's okay. That was never her strength. I just need to keep trying. Till someone hears me. Or till this door breaks down. Either way, I'll just keep making noise. Anything to keep the silence at bay.
Oh God. Adira. Just what are you doing?
Cornelia.
Did she... Was she... Come on.
Yes. Oh, dearest Heavenly Father, bless me with wisdom. Guide me so that my heart may see the truth. The truth. Yes. Mother Idalora, she was a saint. A true saint.
Hear that? Somewhere in this convent is a safe and quiet place. It has clean white walls with paint that never peels, heavenly castles with angels fluttering past stained glass windows. You just need to focus, Adira. Let your mind wander to a safe haven amidst the clouds.
Yes, she is.
But who could blame her, locked up in the dark like that? Someone should really help her out.
It was me. I locked her up. Oh, and her. I hit her. It wasn't my fault. I was trying to save her. Oh, but what now? What now? Find that silent space, Adira. Find that quiet space. Silence! Quiet silence. Distractions. So many distractions. I can't take it anymore. Oh, Mother Idilora. Look what they've done to you. I've been so busy. I haven't been able to. The blood. It's everywhere. Oh, no, 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 no. This won't do. This won't do. Out. Out, you filthy stains. Out.
There's a funny break. Finally.
No, 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 no. It's ruined. No, no. She was supposed to watch over all the children, but now.
Mm-hmm.
All the time I spent. But I worked so hard.
I don't know. They are back together as it seems. Okay.
That's right. I did, didn't I? All of it falling apart. The order really does end with me. I can't fix it. I can't put it back together. Putting things back together. Fixing things the way we want it. We've been doing that for a long time, haven't we?
She's here, thank goodness.
We learned how to do it. We learned it so well. You can't be. I'm seeing things. Funny. So eager to believe in angels and saints. Yet the moment you see yourself, that's when the doubt starts creeping in.
That's right.
No. No. You're not real. You can't be. Maybe I'm not. It's hard to tell when you've lived most of your life in this place. This convent. There really is a special air to it, isn't there? Something almost magical. But there's one thing we both know was very real. Don't you remember? In this very room, we came here crying, begging Idilora to tell us what happened to her. To Cornelia. And she just looked at us with those calm eyes. Do you remember what she said? No, stop it! Quiet, silence. You're a distraction. Just a distraction. She said that there are some souls that not even God's light can reach. And that was it. We never saw her again. No one ever spoke another word of her. No matter how many times you asked, any mention of her name met with silence. That's not how it happened! You are lying! The child was sick! Mother Idalora said she was sick! She was sick, and she tried to heal her! She didn't mean to... Yes. That's the story we ended up telling ourselves. We had to. How else could we go on? Returning to our everyday routine. Praying alongside all our other sisters. Oh, and singing too. What was it we were praying for again? We were... Oh, surely you remember. A proper sister of Saint Idalora would of course know. The grace of God. The good of the children. The good of the children. It was unbearable. We couldn't leave. Our sacred vows. We can't ever leave. So we did the only thing we could do to make the pain go away. We forgot. We made sure we forgot. No. We cleaned the convent so well, didn't we? Her stuffed toy. That prayer journal she used to scribble on. Packed them all up. Stuffed them into boxes. Never to be seen again. Praying and cleaning and praying and cleaning. Till even the songs we used to sing to her faded from memory. Removing all the stains till every trace of her was gone. Well, almost every trace. But even the bracelet's broken now, isn't it? Did we keep the pieces? I tried to fix it. Fix it? Oh yes, we're very good at fixing things, aren't we? We fixed everything. Made everything so perfect. And why shouldn't it be? Her world, Idalora's world, heaven on earth. We did it, didn't we? We behaved like the perfect little saint they always wanted us to be. We earned our place. But even with all that effort, we never really did fit in. We still never really belonged. Those divine voices that Idalora and all the other sisters claimed to hear, we never heard them. Though, I suppose it would be hard to hear anything when deep down, all we've ever really heard are the cries of that one little girl. No, stop! Stop it! Dearest Mother Idalora, please wash my blood-stained hands. Tear off the lying flesh of my limbs. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. Sculpt my every action. We never really had a choice in the matter, did we? We needed to survive. And so survive we did.
That's rude.
Stay away! I will not listen to you. I will not.
You're still hearing her, aren't you? I hear her too, all the time. For all her talk about perfection, she was very good at leaving her mark on people, wasn't she?
Shut up! Not another word!
We weren't able to save Cornelia. But please, Adira. Now there are two girls right here, very much alive. We can stop it. Please.
But what can I do? If I let them go, after this, they will tell.
Then you can confess. All this time. That's all we've ever wanted, wasn't it?
But the Order's name
Will receive the judgment it deserves. Please, Adira. Let's end this.
What if? What if she's right? Can't let this continue. Spend our whole lives.
No. Our work here was everything. This convent. I gave it everything. If Mother Idilora was wrong, then my whole life is meaningless.
Come on, Adira, come on.
Please, listen! No! Silence! Dearest Mother Idilora, fill the cracks that sin has left upon me,
Drowning me out with prayer?
and paint a smile on my face so that I can become the woman of God that you want me to be.
I'm used to that. So is Cornelia.
Shut up! She's gone.
Has it passed?
There's always that one moment, that one key moment, where God calls, stronger and more desperate than ever before. It is these moments that truly separate the saints from the sinners.
Who's there?
My dear Adira, my sweet, strong Adira. Have you forgotten me? Oh, time really has ruined you, hasn't it?
Mother Idilora, you're here. How?
Oh, child, I never left. I've been watching you all this time, all your struggles, your pain, your victories, and your failures.
My failures. The girls, Gabriella, she tried to leave. I had to do something, and Holly, the thing she was saying, I couldn't.
Oh, Adira, look at you, rambling on again. You really haven't changed, have you? When words are many, transgression is not lacking, but whoever restrains his lips
is prudent.
Chapter and verse.
Proverbs 10:19.
There you are. Good to see you still remember. I was so worried. You've always had difficulties when it came to the scriptures. By no means your fault. Your mind just has a tendency to wander, indulging itself with wasteful distractions. But we managed to fix that. It took some time, but we did, didn't we?
Yes. Yes, we did. Mother Adelora, what happened to Cornelia? What you did? It's not true, right? I mean, I know it wasn't true. The horrible things she said about you. You didn't, right?
Oh, no, Adira. It's worse than I thought. Is this what years without my guidance has done to you? Every waking moment is a moment we dedicate to prayer, not just through our actions, but through our thoughts. And so, every thought which praises the divine is a blessed hymn, whilst every doubt, every idle musing, every stray idea is what?
Is a curse, a sin, an indulgent distraction that the devil feeds upon.
Chapter and verse.
It's not from the Bible. It's from you.
See?
That it is.
So she's like, yeah, so it's funny because she's like, oh, we must listen to the word. And I'm like, girl, you are like a cult leader, but okay. You are a cult leader, excuse me.
Now that we've cleared that up, we can start over the right way.
Yes, Mother. Forgive me.
I am graced with your presence.
I like how she'll listen to Idolora, but like, Idolora can also, because she's not technically an actual, like the actual god they worship, but like, because she is their cult leader, basically, like, she's probably become like, how do I say, like, I don't want to say evil spirit, but she's basically she's probably caused the convent to become like an evil place or whatever. What's the term? I can't remember the term I'm thinking of. It's kind of like how in Japanese mythology, things that grow to be extremely old develop sentiency, kind of thing. So something like that.
So, now we attend to the present. Looks like you've made quite
I don't
the
think we're
mess.
gonna. It doesn't look good for us. It's not looking hot.
Yes. I'm sorry.
That's all right. When there's a mess, we clean it up. Simple as that.
Clean it up? But how?
If you look deep within yourself, Adira, I think we both know what needs to be done. The devil festers now more than ever in the hearts of the young. And our efforts in this glorious war against Satan himself, lacking. You've always been so sweet, but right now, I need you to be strong. And don't you worry. Remember, I am mother to the order, and a mother can be whatever her children need her to be. So, what do you need, child?
I need you. I've been alone for so long.
Oh, sweet, strong Adira. You were never alone.
Oh no.
My sisters.
I love how they look like this through her eyes, though.
They're here for you, Adira. We're all here for you.
It's all so perfect. I'm home. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I ever doubted you.
You are forgiven. Now, let's turn those words into action. We've got a lot of work ahead of us.
Yes. It's all clear to me now. We do things step by step. First, assess the damage. Broken shards of her image scattered across the floor. She'll pick them up. They are sharp to the touch, nasty little edges that cut and hurt and maim. That is all right. She is now guiding me. Second, we picture how it all used to look. Yes, now I remember. We will put her back together, grander than ever before. She'll be perfect. She'll be beautiful. Oh, and there's the candles. Yes, we will need to light them, one for each of my sisters. And I have so many sisters. The convent will be bathed in brilliant, radiant flame. Third, we reflect. There's no need to reflect anymore. After all, she's here. Now I need only listen. Which brings us to the final step. We'll turn her words, our words, into action. Is she gonna burn the convent?
How long has it been?
It's not looking hot for us. Someone's coming.
Adira.
I'm scared.
Holly. Oh, sweet, sweet Holly.
Adira, what's that?
Oh
for?
no, here we go.
Rejoice, rejoice.
What?
Oh, she's gonna...
They're back. They're all back.
I don't like this.
Adira, please, let's talk about this. I need you to let me out. Then we can get Gabby, and then we can call someone. Call someone to help, okay?
Call someone? I've already called someone.
And she answered.
Oh no, the wrong thing answered though.
What do you mean?
Oh, she's here. She's finally here. She finally heard me.
Who's here?
Why, Mother Idolora, of course.
Oh, don't worry. You'll see her soon. She looks so beautiful.
Wait, no!
What? My head.
What makes a saint? Teresa of Avila. Now there was a holy woman. She'd swallow olive branches in order to vomit. That way, when she would receive the host, her stomach would be devoid of all impurities. Rosa de Lima. She took fire to her face when she realized that her beauty was tempting men to sin. St. Clair of Montefalco suffered from great sickness, but in her death, a tiny crucifix was found in her heart, and 3 gallstones, bloody and whole. The Trinity was inside her to the very end. What makes a saint? And then, of course, the greatest of all, Christ, the Son of God himself. Nails into flesh, tortured, speared, crucified. And after all that, his body wrapped in linen, entombed in the dark for 3 days. The answer becomes clear then, doesn't it?
Yeah. That scar on her hand was scary. What's that smell? I can't breathe.
Gabby? Gabby, wake up!
Oh no.
Oh God. What did you do?
Oh, don't worry. She just took a nasty bump to her head. But she's fine. In fact, she'll be joining you soon.
Adira, what's going on?
Terrible. So terrible that the beast comes for the fresh spirits of the young. But do not worry. You are in good hands.
Oh no. Okay, she's clearly not herself. I need to be careful with what I say. I'm feeling better.
Sister Adira, you're absolutely right. I'm feeling better now. My soul feels lighter. Please, I can help you. Just let me go, and I can help you.
Help? No. I am the only one who can help you now, child.
Oh no.
Look, I have a surprise for you.
Oh no.
It's your graduation ceremony. Rejoice! You are about to become a proud alumnus of Saint Idilora's recollection.
Adira, please, let's talk. Let's just talk.
Oh.
Shh, shh, shh. It's all right. It's all right.
No, please, Adira.
It may take hours, days even, but you will stay there for as long as you need to.
No. Wait,
Can't move. Oh no. Can't breathe. Can't breathe. Can't move. Can't see. No. What should I do? No, we gotta stay awake. We gotta stay awake, brother. Deep breaths, Holly. Deep breaths. No. Noise. So much noise. Running out of air. It's so hard to stay awake. We get bad ended.
So? What happened? Come on, you can't just keep me waiting like that. What's going on? Where am I? Oh, I don't know. You were just reading the ending of the best book ever. Oh, that's right. Come on. Oh,
Yeah, sure. She had a skip in her step and a smile on her face. Knowing that the forest was not so dark after all. Not in the slightest.
I feel like I've forgotten something. Something important.
Huh? Holly? Are you crying?
No, I'm not.
Aw, you liked it!
Shut up.
I'm glad I was right. I knew you'd like it.
This room. What's happening? How did this go again? Enter. No. No, that's not right.
Holly?
It's not how it went.
We need to be careful, though.
Huh?
You know how Mom gets, Liana. We can't let her catch us with any of this. Just... Okay, here we go.
What's that?
Well, from now on we need to keep all this stuff in here, got it? And afterwards we gotta hide it. Hide it somewhere they'll never look. We can't take any chances. You'll be in trouble if Mom ever finds out.
That's the truth.
Me? What about you?
Well, you're the one that brought the book here. I was just reading it for you.
Sheesh. Okay, fine. Did you at least like it?
It was okay.
That was a lie. You really liked it. You hated how you liked it. Because liking it meant you now had to take all these extra steps to make sure you could continue liking it.
She can never find out.
Here it is.
Liana.
This again. My dreaming? So, I am? Yeah, this is relaxing. Now, what was I going to say?
Did she make you... Were you kneeling the whole time? The salt... It stuck to your skin.
I was able to fix this. That's how it went, right? That would have been nice. But you don't know how to treat wounds. We didn't have any first aid kits in our room anyway. So what did I say again? Oh, right.
I told you. But you didn't listen, did you?
Oh, I see.
And you know you made it even worse by answering back, right? You just never listen. And look, it's trouble for everyone now.
Just shut up!
Okay, let me see.
No!
Come on, don't be stubborn. Just let me help.
Brushing the salt off her wounds. Another task, another chore. That's what you were thinking, wasn't it?
Shh, be quiet. Don't let them hear you cry. It just makes it worse.
What if it never comes off? What if it's stuck there forever?
What? stupid, Liana. Jeez. Cleaning up your mess. So much trouble. There you go. That's most of it.
But it's still there.
Shh! Stop it! Liana, stop it!
I want to die.
Liana?
Holly? Please? I really need someone to talk to right now.
No. No, don't. Please, not this. Oh. I'd love to do. First, that book always had the right answers. But that's not what happened then.
I know you're awake. You're never asleep at this time. It's been a while since we've done something together. They may have taken everything else. But we still have the box. Our secret box. That's what matters. No matter what happens, I could just open it up and play. Just like we always do. I know. Playing with spell keys is too childish. But there's still the last few chapters of the last book. There's also caverns and krakens. I know you like that game. We could even finish the map we made. It'd feel wrong working on it alone.
Liana, we never did finish that map, did we? If only I said yes. I wish I had said yes. But I didn't, did I? Still can't. No. No, I can't. That's not how this happened.
Holly, please.
Go to sleep, Liana.
I can't. My knees are killing me. It still hurts. It hurts all over.
I know how it feels. Mom used to make me do that too. But then I learned. It's time you started learning too.
I get it. You hate me. You hate me. Just like everyone else in this house.
No, Liana, I don't hate you. What I hate is how you just never get it. How you can't ever seem to keep your mouth shut. How you're careless and clumsy and you break things. And how you always do the things I tell you not to do.
No, I didn't take it back. And no amount of pretending is going to change that.
I have a system. We have a system, and it works. I try so hard to keep us out of trouble. But you always find a way to mess it up, don't you?
Well, what if I just don't want to take it anymore? get it. You think you're so good at this, and you make it look so easy. But I can't be like you. I can't smile and get good grades and nod my head whenever they say things that hurt me. And how they always make it about God. About how every little thing I do is some horrible sin. I'm tired, Holly. I'm tired of doing this.
So am I. So let's not do this. Let's both go to sleep before we land ourselves in worse trouble. And forget about that stupid box. It's full of stupid things that I'm too old for. Just let it go and grow up.
Oh, Holly.
You're a coward, Holly. A coward!
And a liar.
And you're a mess. That's why they all like
Oh,
me
girl,
better.
you did not say that. No. There's no stopping this. I've already given my answer. You don't get to choose for me anymore.
Good night, Liana.
Oh my god.
Holly, where's Liana?
I don't know.
Liana! Liana! Where is that girl? Liana! Liana? Liana! Liana! Oh, oh God! Oh God! Liana! Liana! No! 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 Liana, please, babe! Liana!
My head.
Can't breathe. Am I going to die? So this is it then. This is how it ends.
Liana?
No. No. It's not her. It's never her.
Cornelia? That's you, isn't it?
She's scared. Dying scared and alone. No one deserves that.
Hey, can you hear me?
I don't like this part.
I know. I hate it. Again and again. This just keeps happening. Is this just going to keep going on forever?
I don't really know. But still, I should say something. Anything.
I wish I could say that it'll all be okay. But that's not true, is it? I don't know, Cornelia. I really don't know. Hey, Cornelia, you told me that you and Adira used to tell each other stories. Stories about the fairies who live in the flowers. Yeah. Well, let's do that. I'm not sure if it'll help, but it's something. There were once 2 girls, sisters, and they lived in a house that was always a little too clean, a little too perfect. The white walls and pretty paintings, all they did was hide what was really going on. They weren't happy there. So, what did they do? Well, they wished. They wished, and they wished, and one day, their wish was granted. Just like that? Yeah, just like that. They were whisked away to a magical place. A beautiful place. A place where fairies darted in and out of knotholes, where naiads would pop their little heads out of the riverside, their fins shining like sapphires. It was there that they learned magic. Magic? What kind of magic? The good kind. The kind that made flowers bloom and the water sweet and summoned the summer breeze to cool them after a long day. They walk on water and talk to lions. Yeah. And you know what? They even met a unicorn. He had a horn, and it wasn't like a bad horn, right? It wasn't a devil's horn. No, of course not. It was one beautiful horn. It was golden and twisted like those little shells you'd find on the beach. The two would get into all sorts of adventures, mapping out the forest, casting spells to make the trees grow so high they'd touch the sky. And no matter what, they protected each other. They loved each other. I wish that were me. Me too. But why didn't that happen to me? I also I wished so hard. I'm still wishing, but am I a bad person? No, you're not. They said I would grow horns. Ugly, twisted horns. Don't listen to them. You're not a bad person. You aren't. And why? Why am I still here? Why can't I go there? Why can't I? I hate it! Well, that's the thing about stories. They make sense, don't they? The good guys always win. And if you're a good girl, then you get your happy ending. Because you've been through so much. And no one ever dies for no reason. But that's not how things are, right? Real life is full of people who can hurt you. It's full of bad things, and it doesn't make sense. And there's no magic, no fairies, no spells to make it all go away. Damn it, I've really messed up the story, didn't I? I'm usually really good at making up stories. But I'll tell you something I've never been good at. Telling the truth. I wasn't there for my sister. That night, she fell. She fell down. And the worst part was, I don't think she died right away. On the ground. I think she was calling for help. And I heard her. I heard her fall. But I thought I was just dreaming. I just went back to sleep. She died alone. She died alone, and I didn't do anything. And all this time, I've been making up stories to make myself feel better. I wish I was a better sister, but I wasn't. She's gone. She's gone, and no matter how much I pretend, she's not coming back. But I'm here right now. For you, okay? I can't give you a happy ending. But if there's anything I can do to make you feel better, I just want you to know you don't have to be alone. I'm here with you.
Oh man. It's not lost on me that she says, I wish I were a better sister. Whereas Adira is also saying, I wish I were better. She too wishes she could have been a better sister.
Thank you. That sounds nice. Really nice. It feels good for someone to see me to talk to me. No one ever really did that. Except for... Yeah. Do you think she hates me? Is that why she can't see me? Well, she was the only one, you know. All the others. All the things they said about me. But if even Adira hates me, then maybe they were all right.
No. Holly, say something.
I'm not sure about Adira. But she kept the bracelet. She still wears it. And she seemed very upset when it broke. And I know it sucks. People just forgetting. But I think they do it because remembering what happened, what really happened, it's painful. I would know. But I'm done with that. I'll remember you.
That's right, bestie.
Not as some sort of ghost. Or some demon like what they all said you were. Not as some sort of saint either.
Goodness, sorry. Milky, this is an important part. Please, Milky.
You're you. The girl who cared for flowers. Made them grow. The girl who liked unicorns. Who got into all sorts of trouble just because she wanted people to notice her. To love her. I'm not sure how much that matters, but I won't forget you. I will always remember you. And Liana.
Oh.
Thank you.
That's it. At least I was there for her. Dizzy. So dizzy. That's it. Wait. Easy to just go to sleep now. But I need to stay awake. Can't stop. Not yet. Oh! Come on, girl. What's that?
Gabby? Gabby!
Come on, girl.
Come on!
secret, a spell key, and a little push. There's no such thing as spell keys. And I'm all out of secrets. But I can still push. And maybe those are the only magic words I ever needed.
Come on, girl. She did light it on fire. Oh my.
Holly! Here, take my hand.
Smoke.
The fire! It's spreading! We need to go. Now! Come on, let's get out of here.
Let's go. Come on. Ooh, yeah. What is that?
Isn't she beautiful? Perfect. Flawless. Just as I always imagined her to be. Now, she can watch over me. Just like she'll be watching over you two.
Oh, we gotta get out.
Adira, you need to listen to us. You need help.
Shh! No, you need to listen. Do you hear that? They are here. I hear them. All cheering me on to do what needs to be done.
Adira, you need to let this go. Just look around you. This place is burning down.
You think fire has a chance of tarnishing these sacred halls? No. This place will last forever.
You guys need to leave her there.
Only
Run
need to
away.
Have a little faith.
I think the only way she's gonna be free is if you let her stay there.
Besides, my youth has long passed. There's no dreams left for me. There's only there's the voices. The beautiful eternal voices. After all this time, after years and years of lonely silence, I can finally hear them.
Ugh, man.
You're wrong. It was never silent, was it? If you just stop and listen. There's the sound of birds, and the rustling of leaves in the wind, the sound of us breathing, even our heartbeats. Then there's Cornelia. I talked to her, you know. All this time, she's been calling out to you, trying so hard to be heard. But you couldn't hear her, could you? You were too busy chasing after some perfect little dream of what? Heaven on earth? You ended up getting distracted from what really mattered.
No. Mother Edalora said...
To hell with Mother Edalora! I'm done keeping my mouth shut. Listen to what I am telling you
Say
right
it.
now.
Say it.
I know what it's like to get caught up in a story that you want so
I will say that
badly
the
to
building
be
is
real.
burning. You guys should just go.
It's not gonna change anything. It never does. You told me
that we each have our own story to play out. Stories that help us leave our mark on the world. Well, guess what? Cornelia? She doesn't have a statue. Not even a single stone to mark her grave. You just forgot about her. Swept it all under the rug because it was easier that way. If I never came here, no one would have ever known she was here. That she lived. She's still left her mark here, hasn't she? And so have you. Not through some stupid miracle. You were there for her when no one else was. Watering the flowers, listening to her stories when no one else would. Talking to her through that silly little stuffed toy.
The flowers. I remember the way they bloomed. Yes. Yes. So it was her.
Yeah. She wants to see you as well. Even after everything that happened, she still thinks of you. She still wants to talk to her older sister one more time.
She's there.
No. It can't be. Cornelia.
Adira, watch out!
Oh. It's up for her.
Adira. Is she? Holly! This place is falling apart! We gotta get out of here!
We gotta go.
Adira, we should carry her out. Just leaving her here, letting the fires claim her while she sleeps. No, she doesn't deserve that. No one does.
Let's go.
Are you okay? Yeah. Is she? She's waking up.
What's happening?
It's all burning down.
No. The convent, my statue, my work. You, what have you done? Out of my way!
Hey!
Like a skilled master builder. It was her. She laid the foundation. And I will not let it burn.
Wait! Where are you going?
I have to fix it. I have to save it.
Stop! The hell do you think you're doing?
Don't just stand there. Water! Get some water! Anything! We need to...
Let it go, Adira. There's nothing we can do.
For we are God's fellow workers. You are God's field, God's building.
Adira.
She trusted me. She trusted me to tend to her legacy.
Adira! Will you listen for once? This is why you never heard her.
Huh? I did hear her. She appeared before me just like she said she would. I'm the only one left to follow her.
I'm not talking about Ida Laura. I'm talking about Cornelia.
Cornelia? No. She...
That over there, it's just wood. Wood and concrete. Things could have been much worse.
Worse? How could any of this be worse?
Don't you remember? You knocked me out. And her? You locked her up, trapped her in one of those boxes!
I did that. No, I didn't. I didn't mean to. Mother Idelora, she said it would fix everything. She told me we'd make everything better, just like before.
You can give whatever name you want to your sins. That doesn't really fix things.
You go, girl. You
Looks
go.
like the foundation wasn't that strong after all.
Come on, Allie. I love development.
Adira, when we first met, you gave me a journal. Told me to keep a record of my thoughts. Something about looking back on the old with new eyes. The stuff I ended up writing, it wasn't really me. And any real thoughts I'd have, I'd just tear off the page and throw it away so no one could ever see it. The book's probably ashes by now. Guess my Kylie Taylor book's gone as well. But if I had to start somewhere, I'd try to remember what I wrote down on those crumpled pieces of paper.
I just wanted to help do some good in the world.
No, that's not it. Remember, we told her all those years ago.
I just wanted a place to belong.
And how'd that turn out? Well, looks like you've got a lot of work ahead of you. Hopefully this time, you do it right. Let's get going, Gabby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a long walk back home. Better get started. And Adira? When you're ready, you should start too.
You go, Holly. That's the zingers.
Special. Silence. Heaven on earth. Helping the children. Mother! Mother!
Nothing. Done, homie. You said we'd fix them.
I did everything you asked of me! Every single day! I tended to your church, the statues, I kept them clean. The prayers, I memorized all the prayers. I taught all your teachings. I gave you everything! Even Cornelius. And still...
The holly and the ivy, one they are both full grown. Of all the trees that are in the wood, the holly bears the crown.
You...
Singing keeps the silence away. You taught me that. Remember?
I did. I did. I said that.
Here you go. You kept it, didn't you?
I tried. I tried to fix it.
Did it help?
Help? Would you?
That's why I gave it to you. Just a little something to talk to. In case you ever got lonely.
No, it didn't. I didn't. I never did.
I would have listened. I've been listening all this time.
Cornelia. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay, I'm actually going
It's
out now.
okay. It's okay.
I've been horrible. Such a fool.
Shh. It's okay to cry. It's good to see you again.
Feel that?
Yeah. Finally, that cool mountain air.
Oh, thank goodness.
Makes you wish we signed up for a summer camp like the normal kids.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Gabby.
Yeah?
Thanks for helping me out back there.
Well, yeah. Waking up to that. It must have been terrifying.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly sure what happened back there. But those things you said to Adira, it was nice hearing you get that off your chest.
Well, I'm still learning.
That's fine. So am I. What's so funny?
Just look at us. Out of breath, stumbling through the night. I've got ash on my skin.
Well, you look pretty good to me. I'm
mud
just saying.
all over my
The CG
feet.
makes you look great.
Not exactly the happy ending you wanted.
Yeah. But that's okay. I mean, I'm feeling happy now, strangely enough. I guess that's what matters. So, what happens next?
I'm not really sure. It's a long walk to the nearest town. We find a phone. I can give my mom a call. Maybe she can pick us up. Oh boy. I don't even know how I'm going to explain all this to her. But you know what? Maybe that's the first step.
What do you mean?
I want to talk to her. Like, really talk to her. About my dad, about the faith. How I really feel. And in the end, she might not listen, but... a near-death experience, freaking ghosts, a burnt-down convent. You gotta admit, it's one hell of a conversation starter. So, who knows? Maybe she'll be open to it.
I see.
How about you?
That's actually a good question.
We ain't going home. No.
I won't be going home.
Yep,
I think it's best I leave that place behind.
that's for sure.
Where will you go, though?
Haven't thought that part through, to be honest. I've got a cousin who cut herself off from her family. Maybe she'll let me stay with her.
Well, you could also stay with us.
Yeah.
Even if it's just...
I was waiting for it.
I mean, we've got a spare room in my house, and... Well, if everything goes well with my mom, then, we can work things out.
I'd like that.
I'd really like that.
Yeah! Great! Cool. Man, I'm starving. That's one thing I do miss about my mom. Looking forward to her cooking. Can you imagine how weird it's gonna be? The two of us showing up looking like this. Looks like we've got one hell of a story to tell her over dinner.
Yeah. It'll be weird. It'll be different.
Oh my goodness. The kitty's
I'm
over
okay
here
with
again.
that. Somewhere in this forest is a stream. It's there. I can't see it, but if I listen hard enough, I can hear it. If we're lucky, maybe we'll pass by a flower bed and a grove full of old trees, just like the ones in storybooks. I'm sure you would have loved it, Liana. And I'm not sure if these words will reach you. But for what it's worth, I do still owe you a story. It's all jumbled up. I'm still trying to put all the pieces back together. But I can at least tell you how it ends. And so, we both kept walking, hand in hand through the trees. The sound of leaves crunching beneath our feet. But underneath the light of the moon, with the glow of fireflies lighting the path, and the warmth of her hand on mine, the forest was not so dark at all. Not in the slightest.
Woohoo! Oh man, I should have known. Risa May? Go. I should have known. I knew I felt it in my spirit. I felt it in my spirit. Oh my gosh. So, that was a lot longer than I thought. So, I do think, I will start with saying, there were some conversations and dialogues, and a few sections that I was like, I think some of them are a little long, but for the most part, the message of the game is, a few, but it's like one of them is the, oh, I should have been a better sister, you know, how we deal with mourning and tragedy and regrets. Overall, I think it's a very sad story. It's a very sad, but also kind of like healing kind of story, because in the end, everyone is able to essentially, for the most part, finally get over the trauma, esque, and kind of face what they had been running away from the whole time. With Holly, who kept saying like, oh, I tried my best to be a good big sister, and that wasn't really true when it came down to it in her mind. Same thing with Adira. She said, I did my best, I worked so hard, and it's like the thing that made her truly like an actual good, you know, faithful servant of the faith, is the thing that was taken from her essentially, because and she was pressured and intimidated into essentially worshipping Idalora. I wanted to call her Idalora, and obsessing over her so much through her loss and her pain that she lost sight of everything that she came to the convent for. You know, she wanted a place to belong, she wanted to do good, and instead, you know, she ended up just obsessing over things that didn't matter, you know. So this was, I'm gonna go to the main menu so we can look at her one more time. This was a journey, and again, longer than I thought. So yeah, apologies for like a good amount of the time I was just kind of reading, because it was just a lot of dialogue sometimes, which is not too weird for me. I love visual novels, you know, but I think it's just because I was like, oh, I think I was expecting it to be a little shorter in the second half. I was like, oh, I should be able to finish this, and I'm like, oh, well, this is a lot longer than I expected. But this has been a wild ride. This has been a wild ride for me. You know, I originally played this game for as like a April horror, what do you call it, like for horror month back I think 2 Aprils ago, as a like an Easter, like horror Easter theme kind of thing. I think that's what it was. It's been a while, but yeah, I do have a lot of I've mentioned it before, I do have a lot of experience and knowledge when it comes to Christianity, different kinds of Christian faiths, and when it comes to, you know, religious horror, it's always very interesting. I like to see how different people approach it, because when you use a lot of religious horror-esque imagery, you could always, like, it's really easy to kind of like be a little too camp, be a little too how do I say, what's the word? A little too, it won't be scary, or it might be a little too like, oh, look at all the religious imagery, ooh, scary. Like that could be, you know, or it's like, oh, everything in this thing is bad. But you know, I will say in this one, I do think it was quite, I do think what the story was doing was quite well. Does that make sense? Because they covered a person who turned their faith into an obsession rather than using it as a coping mechanism or a comfort to mourn. They instead threw themselves into it and just lost themselves in it, and were able, like, they were so vulnerable. They were manipulated by a person who did not care about anyone other than putting themselves first, despite claiming that they were doing good. And then there was Holly, who put herself in that place thinking that, oh, I need to become a better person, because she had an obsession with being good, quotation marks. And Gabby was sent to the convent, not of her will, but because of her mother, who was also in mourning and ended up turning to faith, and again becoming more obsessed with it, and not really addressing the true issues that she was going through, and instead just took it out on like her daughter, and was just like, you can't embarrass me in front of people because it's you know, it's like, you can't embarrass me in front of the church people because that's my new community. And like she uprooted their lives just so that she could be a part of this thing, because she was just mourning and so lonely and wanted people to support her, but in turn hurt her daughter. So I love the contrast of it all, because it does go through how to say, when it comes to faith or religion, it's always a very it's something I do like to discuss as like a human, not just human behavior, but like just a humanity thing. How we always say we want to do good things, and then because we blindly say we want to do good things, we tend to cause hurt without realizing it, or doing it on purpose, because people like Ida Laura don't care. She just wants to do what she wants to do because she's essentially a cult leader. So because they proclaimed her as a saint while she was alive at the convent, and usually that's not common. You become canonized as a saint more so after you die, unless you're like Mother Teresa, you know, something, you know, unless it's extenuating circumstances. But yes, this has been quite the emotional journey. You know, but oh, man, the story is just something, and it sometimes it hits a little too close, you know, because these stories of Cornelia, Adira, Holly, and Gabby, there are people in real life I could probably tell you that is absolutely their experience. You know, it's you know, I think the reality of it is what makes this a very successful horror game, is that these characters have gone through scenarios that are very real, and have happened. That's it for Saintmaker. I'm on my journey to try and finish these games that I have not finished, so hopefully that'll be part of my goals in these upcoming months, catching up on things that I haven't finished. We'll see how well that goes, because life is difficult and very busy. So, now for the outro. Please make sure to check out my online shop on Ko-Fi. Ko-Fi at afishplanet. Follow me on all my social medias at afishplanet. For the most part, I have most social medias. If there is no afishplanet there, I'm not on it. Excuse me. please check out my podcast, You Can Smooch Tho, a podcast about all things boys love and other related items. I am still in the process of getting season 2 uploaded, but we'll, you know, that's God's plan. Otherwise, what else am I doing? I am so bad. I keep forgetting this outro. But for now, yeah, well, stay happy, stay healthy, stay well. Keep on smooching. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Good night.